Hi, good day. My name is Crystal Thompson, and I am going to be presenting on the Key Leadership Challenge assignment, final assignment that we have for LMBA 604, week 4. Thank you. Training our subcontractors, introduction and goals. Training our subcontractors in a new incident accident policy. So, challenge is how might we help our organization's Head Start subcontractors to increase their utilization of the updated incident accident reporting policy? Training our subcontractors in this new incident accident policy. Who is invested in this challenge is the nonprofit Head Start grantee, my organization, the education slash inclusion department, health department, Health Start grantee, parents slash families, children, quality assurance department. Training our subcontractors in this new incident accident policy. There's a connection. The different departments are connected because each department needs to be aware of the incidents or accidents to make sure the children are healthy and productive. For example, if we have a situation where a child is repeatedly biting another child, we will need to definitely have those reports updated. We also have to make sure that the child is okay. So the health department makes sure that a child is healthy. The inclusion department will determine if the child may have a behavioral issue and help with various testing or steps in order to curb that behavior. The education department will also help teachers to be more aware and to adjust their classroom management style. Our supervisors are also informed about this so they can know about cases that are happening in particular sites to determine if a update is needed, trainings are needed. So everyone in our departments are connected and we all need to be informed of these incidents. The desired outcome is for all subcontractors will accurately use the incident accident policy within the appropriate time. I have various strengths and I have some improvement in my leadership. As a leader in my industry, I have demonstrated various good qualities as a leader, such as communication, confidence, emotional intelligence, accountability, and decision making. The skills slash qualities I would like to improve on are goal setting and innovation. Commitment is a very important for leadership. I use active listening skills and relay the information back to the individual to determine if I understood them correctly. I effectively use technology to provide information. I listen to the needs of others while communicating my needs to complete goals and assignments. Effective communication is very important. Is a very important skill which will affect other aspects of leadership. I have confidence. Confidence is the ability for one to stay level headed while providing a sense of trust to others. Therefore, my career, I have had to display a high level of confidence in my various positions. As a teacher, I had to gain the trust of my students, parents, and administrations. At my current role, I have to relay important information and avenues to help parents and their children stay healthy. I'm constantly thinking, taking part in seminars or reading current information to have more informative conversations. Emotional intelligence is very important. It is a skill that is needed by all professionals. The perception and understanding of a situation can affect the outcome. I've had to diffuse a lot of situations to have a positive outcome. I also find having a good relationship intelligence can help with the growth and positive interactions with others. With emotional intelligence, I have a better understanding of my colleagues and how to develop a professional level of trust. Accountability. As a leader, being accountable of your actions and the actions that affect others is most important. I have owned up to my commitments to my organization and provided a positive foot forward for growth. It is also important to be accountable for positive and negative aspects in our positions. As a leader, I aim for productivity and positivity. I am able to have individuals follow my lead because I'm willing to accept my faults and improve on them. Decision making is very important. Timely and effective decision making is a sign of a good leader. There are times when some decisions are out of my hands, and as a leader, you have to identify the situations that will require swift decision making. Sometimes the solution comes swiftly, and at other times it requires further research or planning. Being decisive is important because at times it can mean the well being of the families and the children that my organization serve. I also believe in the decision making. I've decided to put this as one of my goals to work on because we've had incidents where incident accidents are not being reported in a timely manner. And this is also causing a conflict because we have to make sure that the sites are being accountable when these situations are happening. Improvement in a leader, it's hard to say, but I think goal setting is a skill that I need to improve on. I do have initiatives that I would like to implement in my department, but at times I feel like I have difficulties or obstacles in the way of progress. I need to effectively provide detailed plans and visions to achieve within a timely manner. I have to hold myself accountable for deadlines and try to eliminate problems from achieving my goals. Innovation. I want to educate myself more in innovative ways to go about my career. I want to bring a new, easily implemented ideas to the organization to help with supporting our families. I want to find opportunities to help grow the knowledge of our families and make them feel empowered. My experience as a former STEM teacher with half a decade of experience, I've delivered structured curriculum. I can help the I can help with educating the teachers and site managers on implementing the new policy. I've also worked in over a decade in retail sales, in technology, and implementation of technology. So I believe I'll be able to help them with this new online program that they will have to use to do their reportings. I enjoy teaching to adults because they are very informative on processes and how to find connections to their previous knowledge. It will also allow an opportunity to work more directly with the subcontractors and get to know the teachers on a more personal level, which I do have because of the amount of sites that I do currently have. There sometimes is a lack of one on one communication. So I'm also very interested in getting to know my sites a little bit better. Organizational awareness and self promotion. Each department will be responsible for assisting the teachers to implement the policy accurately and will be a resource for teachers. I will reach out personally with the subcontractors to provide trainings to the teachers and site managers on the procedures. I will continue to provide weekly check ins and reports on their progress. Relationships and approaches. I will build a strong relationship with our teachers, site managers, and quality assurance department. I will provide resources and complete one-on-one trainings and group trainings with the teachers and site managers. I work closely with our quality assurance department to keep all participants accountable. Feedback. I will have to review the incident accident reports submitted by the subcontractors to make sure that they're filling them out correctly. I will offer best practices feedback if there are processes that are incorrect, and offer congratulations if they're performing the processes correctly. I always find it's good to congratulate people. It helps encourage them to continue with the intended results. I would need to review their individual slash incident accident reports and will have to run a weekly report to determine if their numbers of reports match the actual reports. I I will review which sites that need additional support and provide a quality assurance with concerns on the reporting. This will keep all parties accountable. My vision statement. The purpose of this process is to inform all appropriate departments of all incidents and accidents at the site within a 24-hour time period. We'll be able to address any health, inclusion, educational need in order to improve the site's quality because our mission is to have a high quality early education for our children and families. Some challenges that I'm going to meet is trying to educate people that have been in the industry longer than I have and gaining their trust to determine if I'll be a good fit for them and be able to provide the information needed. I will encourage an environment where teachers and site managers can feel comfortable discussing their needs with the updated policy, whether it be providing a breakdown of steps by step, or just giving a brief review of the technology that they will be using. My timeline goal is to be at 100% efficiency for the 2023-2024 school year. Right now, I've started off my teachers. This policy was provided in November of 2022. I've been able to discuss it with most of my sites, and I'm also a avenue for them to reach out if they need help. For instance, I've had a site reach out to me and determine if they needed help with sending the email to make the different managers aware of the accident. Thank you very much. And this is my reference page. Thank you for watching my video and have a wonderful day.